just me, dangerous. Been so lost without you all around me. Get anxious.
Look straight. See where your eye naturally creases. Don't apply any product there. Apply it below where it naturally creases. That way, you significantly reduce creasing. And you don't need a lot. I'm applying my concealer first so it can be as full coverage as possible. Once you apply your concealer, you always want to blend the edges. I didn't place it directly under my eye. I went below where my eye naturally creases. Don't go directly onto your face with your contour. Put it on the brush first and then go onto your face. Doing it this way, it's much more blendable and you have a lot more control. But truth be told, you really don't need as much foundation as you think you do. All the foundation I'm gonna need is probably too much. I'm going to fill in the blanks with foundation. I'm lightly taking it up the rest of the face to blend any harsh lines of demarcation. I use foundation more of like a transition shade to just kind of marry all the tones together. Less is always more when it comes to makeup. With this light layer of makeup, it's going to look better the longer I wear it because it's going to mix with my natural skin oils and it's just gonna look flawless. For blush, I do like to start on the high points. I slowly bring it down to the top of my contour. This gives me a very seamless gradient. My concealer has been sitting here. It should be really full coverage now. Prep your powder before you blend your concealer. Taking Laura Mercier and I'm dabbing off the excess. Lightly blend under the eye. So I always blend and set one eye at a time. This is why it's really important to prep your powder. As soon as you're finished blending, you can set it. Take the translucent powder all the way down the face so that when you apply the rest of the powders, you don't get any patchiness. Once you've lightly set with powder, now you can go in and just apply a little bit more and bake. For contour slash bronzer, you want to have a very light hand. If you work in layers, you can build up to that full coverage look without applying on a ton of product. When you're about to clean up your contour using a powder that's darker than the one under your eyes, a foundation colored powder is best. And to avoid that harsh line when you clean up under your contour, flip your powder puff to the clean side and blend it away. Clean, but not harsh. If you really want your makeup to be flawless, you have to use a pressed powder. It gets rid of any ashiness, it brings color back and makes the makeup really last. That is the final look. I hope you guys learned something, and if you did, definitely let me know.